And here we are back again. Oh, I'm excited to start this episode because you know why? Because you know why? Look who we have in our party! Silk and the great Chev. Yeah, here we go. Silk is a half-elf from Invyl. She's the many times great-granddaughter of the Guildmaster of Invyl. She's also Duncan's ex-girlfriend, highly trained at using a bow, and recently very skilled as a mage. Indeed. We have Chev. Chev is a mystery in so many ways. He seems to know everything, to an annoying extent. No, please, never make him shut up. He can make the most boring subject sound interesting, trust me. On the other hand, everything about him is unknown. Yes, and we're gonna go ahead and now take a trip to, I was gonna say Mevallus Forest, but we should return the DM compendium to that guy in Quails first. Is this? It is! Wow, the DM compendium, finally! My collection is complete. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You gave the DM compendium. You're welcome. I know it isn't much, but this is how much I saved up to buy the book with. Please take it. You receive 3,000 gold. Sakyra is now set level 17. The party also receives 5,000 experience points. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, Jeff is not gonna comment? Okay. Focus on the monsters here. Mevallus Forest. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna see Chev and Silk. We already saw Silk in the Invyl catacombs in action, but now we're gonna see Chev in action as well. Alright. Let's kill the spider first, because I have the feeling that it can poison us, and we wouldn't want that. Alright, what do you have? Throw weapon. Skillfully throws your weapon at an enemy. Mysteriously comes back to you. We're gonna let you use your great sword, your great two-handed sword. Death. Hell yeah. Oof. Wait, they're ice lizards. Snow lizard. That's an enemy type, like a similar enemy type we saw in the first game here as well, on the Invyl side of the continent. They were called snow worms or snow worms. Ooh. I think that's alright. Something that's also really great about Silk, and why I really love having it in a party, is that she's able to do massive magical damage to a multitude of enemies. And I don't think anyone else can do this. Elemental damage. I mean, I guess Thunder Sword is a magic attack, but you know. Dark Elf Mistress. Dark Elves were also. I wonder what the hell is up with these Dark Elves, because we see them in the first game as well, but like it's never explained what they are. They're like aligned with the video or something, because those are like, I think they're Dark Elves as well. They're green, I think, at least. We never see Davidian face to face in any of the Arvale games, not even in this one, but I looked through the game's files and I saw a sprite that was made for him, and he was green and purple. And he looked like an elf, I think. He had the long ears, I think. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You cannot compare to the agility of Sakyra and Chev. J-Bot. Always putting sneaky messages into the level design. Look, if you look down there on the corner, the right corner, you can like see an overview of the level. He just wrote cold down there. Doing good. Doing good. I'm gonna tell me to save my game. It's in some ancient language that very few people can read, but it most likely says save your game now. That's not a bad idea, really. Ancient wisdom is always so true. Usually it's water that helps heats you up. It's a little reference to other short tales, I believe. The magical healing water, but because it's so cold here, it's magical healing ice. Do they lick it? How do they eat it? Alright. Oh, I think... Okay, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be some text here, and no one's gonna be able to read it, except maybe Sakyra and Chev, of course, because Chev knows, I think, over 40 languages. I don't know how, he just does, and I think this right here is written like an ancient Gargan, so Sakyra might be able to read it. There's some ancient language written on the tablet, if I remember correctly at least. But I can't read it. Me neither. This must contain the secret of getting inside. This is the reason elves haven't been able to use it. I can read it. It's quite simple, really. Oh really, you can read it. How surprising. How very, very surprising. You can? What language is it? Indeed, it's ancient Gargan. Gargan? The largest continent at Arvale, with a very strong government. Oh right, I knew that. Alright, Sakyra isn't here. I forgot. He's in Invyl having a diplomatic discussion. He's not with us. I wonder what they were doing here so long ago. Uh-huh. For you it was quite long ago, huh? So long ago. Come to think of it, this is ancient Gargan architecture. Interesting. Yeah, fascinating. So how do we get it? Oh, come on, don't cut him off like that. What does it say? The tablet translates to... Oh, ha! Very funny. How funny? Doesn't sound like Gargan to me. Please press button on the other side. But we can't get to the other side. If it were that easy, even the elves would have figured that out. Really bad ancient Gargan humor. Other side can also refer to this. Alright, the Gargans and their very weird humor, I forgot. Chef pulled a mirror out of one of his many pockets. Yes. So many pockets. You can carry so much stuff in them somehow. They're like a second dimension. A mirror? Take a look at the tablet's reflection in the mirror. I don't believe it. There's a big red bubble. Shall I push it? Yes. Push the button on the mirror I am holding. Insane. And now it's open. Amazing. I pushed the button. I still don't believe it. And now we are free to go inside and recharge the Ice Scepter. Uh-huh. Sure are. Sure are. Sure are. Definitely there will not be some creature guarding it. Should probably warn you. This thing is probably booby-trapped. What trap? How dare you disturb the ancient powers of the Gargans? Oh. Alright. Let's beat this thing of ancient clay. Oh, so it's like a golem thing? Interesting. It's clay. It's clay. What would... Either thunder... It could also be weak to ice. I wouldn't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Oh. We're gonna make Chev use his special. Okay, fire does quite a lot of damage, at least more than Duncan's. Ouch! Okay, Sakyra, you're up next on healing duty. Heal all. Yes, please. See, this is what I mean. Sakyra He's always going to save us. That's why I love having him in a party. We'd be so done for without a healer. Ow. This is looking bad. This is looking bad. Oh my god, they might actually have to use a potion for once. Oh no, Sakyra! You can't lose her. Yeah, I know, girl. You gotta heal everyone. Silk's gonna fire away. You can't lose the healer or else everything is lost. We wouldn't want that, would we? This thing is tough. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna refresh yourself. You're gonna heal. Actually, no. We're gonna let Sakyra do some fighting. Speak to fire. Should we? We're going to heal up. Alright, everyone chug the potions. Oh, we don't have ether. And they don't have ether. Oh, I'm so glad we have the super save file. I mean, they can just drink them or... Yeah, shit. That's 700 damage! Revives the character from the dead without the setup of become a flesh-eating zombie. Tastes like cherry with a hint of toenail? What? Oh, you bastard. Ha! Very good, chef. Very good. Okay, everyone. Let's beat this thing to death. Oh, bastard. Alright. Alright, that's doable. And now let's finish this. Oh. Phew, so now what will we do? Simply place the Ice Scepter into that slot on the podium there. You want to do it for me? This is my first time recharging the Ice Scepter. No, it's your scepter, I won't touch it. Go on, it's painless, I promise. Duncan sets the Ice Scepter into the podium. And that's it. It's all charged now, you can take it back. Well, that was easy. The last part, I mean. Not fighting the monsters, moving the tablet, and beating that last boss monster. Duncan. Don't worry, if earthquakes start happening, I'll put it right back where I found it. You got the charged Ice Scepter. No earthquakes. Everything seems fine. Excellent, so off to Nedge Plains now, right? The plains on the west side of this continent. Why are you going there? I have this memory problem. There are some Thyrne Herbs there, I think. We hope. Thyrne Herbs? How interesting. Do you mind if I accompany you there as well? I'd like to see it for myself. Not at all. The more the merrier. You just like Sakyra said. I forgot to do the voice for Chev in the beginning. Oops. I'm not the best voice actor, but I try a little bit at least. Also, I like how the characters sort of emote during battle to show how they're feeling. Like you saw it, every time they were like near dying, they got nervous. Understandably so. Off to Nedge Plains. The scepter is pointing up, north. I think the enemies here are tough. So, I'm gonna save my game, but we're still gonna go ahead and try to beat them all for that sweet, sweet XP. Hello, wolf. Otters. Ooh. Ouch! That hurts! A lot! Stop attacking Chef like that! You could also like pick someone else. Alright, I think also you can use the items outside of battle as well. We have enough weak potions, so we're gonna give them to Chef. And we're not gonna be using them in battle anytime soon. Ah, that looks like a mutated bear. Ah. Oh, that's us. Burn. No, Chef. Nice. Heal too. Oh, yes. Heal all. Oh, that's even better. That is even better. Ice Scepter. That was surprisingly weak. Blizzard. Well, I wonder if that's gonna help against ice enemies. I feel like it would just heal them. The scepter is pointing to the left. You'd think we were already here before, but we're not. Trust me, that's right. We're gonna go left. Anything to interact with here? No. Pointing up, I mean north again. The scepter is pointing to the right. Alright, let's first get rid of these monsters here. Another ice shiny. These ones are relatively unproblematic. Never mind! I regret ever saying that. This guy got insulted by my words and decided to pull out the strongest attack he had. Good thing we have like a bajillion weak potions that we can use outside of battle to heal ourselves, because unfortunately healing herbs are no longer a thing in this game. Unless you would count items like clovers. Actually really impressive that Chef is able to throw his really heavy two-handed broadsword like that. And then he even knows how to throw it so it comes back like a boomerang. Oh, that looks like it. Ah yeah, do not interact with that little glowing flower right here. Not yet, not yet. The sign says big sale on mummy equipment next week. 67% of everything Invyl armor tomorrow. No, it doesn't. You're right. It's simply wanting to save your game. A sale on mummy goods would have been nice though. Cognac dust. Interesting. Cognac dust, huh? I wonder if it works on bosses. Skill. Cognac dust. Blinds poison damages all enemies. Interesting. Is this it? It looks kinda like the last one. There is a Thyrne Herb. A fresh one too. How rare. Especially on Invyl. This is exciting. Is it? Looks like a normal weed. A weed is what we call plants we don't know how to use yet. Precisely. You must be a gardener. I am, actually. But this growth here on Invyl, could this be from the climate changes? This is mostly natural. Climate changes take a long time to happen, believe me. Guys behind you. But what about the recent earthquakes and the warming of Invyl? Only Duncan notices. I've heard Sonorous is getting cooler too. Isn't that from the Ice Scepter? Guys, I don't know that for sure. Hey guys, we have a visitor. You will not take my Thyrne Herb from here. This entire continent will be green from now on. Green spirit, okay. I guess we found out what causes the earthquakes. Let's do cognitive dust. Why not? Critical, damn, Sakyra. Okay, so fire does minimal damage. Good to know. That's not very tough. Maybe rapid attack is better? Yeah, it seems mostly weak against physical damage. Let's do that again. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Give us a nice shower. Alright, don't miss, Chef. This is not nearly as tough as some of the enemies we met before. Come on, Duncan. I wonder if Duncan feels a little bad about killing that spirit. Well, that was weird. What did she mean by the rest of this continent will be green? Don't misunderstand. That was a green spirit. It was purely coincidental that she was here. A green spirit? I've heard of those. They're given off by rare, new blooming plants, correct? This is the first time I've seen one in all my years as a gardener. Oh. Interesting. I'm surprised that Duncan then never managed to spawn one of his own. Maybe it was someday. And then he could befriend it, and then it would turn the garden in Itoki even more green. Really coincidental, next to all this green, while we're talking about Invyl's climate change? Okay, not coincidental that it was protecting this rare Thyrne Herb. Yes, coincidental during our conversation. But, hey Duncan, it's pretty cold here. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't feel my toes again. Would you take that stupid herb so we can get out of here? Right. You received a Thyrne Herb. Duncan used the Thyrne Herb. How does it feel this time? You remember anything new? I don't think so, but perhaps it will take time again. I have an idea. Did you start the Great Wheelbarrow Incident? The Great Wheelbarrow Incident? The thing that destroyed the town of the boat? Duncan, what have you done? The what? I still don't remember anything about that. Silk, was it? And the blonde one was Sakyra? It will take some time before the Thyrne Herb works its way through your system. Don't worry, you'll know when it happens. In the meantime, we should head back to Invyl. Oh yeah, not hot chocolate time. So you see, our intention for Intoki is not simply conditioning Invyl to increase its purchase of domestic articles. Consider it more of a supportive role towards mutual. While Invyl is much appreciative of the recent Intokian role of participation in Arvale affairs, including Elven and Gargil, we simply believe you are requesting to... I can't understand a word they're saying. I think they're speaking Elven again. Yeah, welcome to our humble little. It's 200 gold to stay the night, or since you seem to like it so much, would you just like a hot chocolate? One hot chocolate, please. Coming right up. Enjoy. Yippee! For everyone. Ah, so warm and relaxing. This stuff is really good. I can't lie. It is some of the best hot chocolate in Arvale. This is darn good hot chocolate. Did you really cause the Great Wheelbarrow Incident? Ha! I heard it was something with old sauce of potions and a giant turnip. I really don't know. Trust me, I'd like to remember. Ah, hot chocolate. Reminds me of a time, not a time when I had a hot drink that... Uh-oh. It looks like you're doing better. You're forming mostly complete sentences now. Cold. So cold. Yes, I know it's cold here in Invyl. That's why you should drink this. It should warm you up. Please? The rocks are cold. The rock... I know, everything is cold. The drink is hot. It's not cold. Good. You drank it. My toes! My toes are hot. Great. You're making good progress. What on earth did that cast artifact do to your mind, Duncan? But the rock is still cold. He's talking about something different, not just the rocks here in Invyl. I have to go out for a bit now, but I'll be right back. Please try to finish the rest of the drink. The drink is hot, and my toes are hot. Yes, good. I'll be right back. The drink is hot, but the rock is still cold. The rock must bring Griff the rock. Griff! Griff! That was the guy from Melonky Minecarts. Okay, that's... there's one Arvale game I unfortunately never got to play. It was called Melonky Minecarts. It wasn't an RPG, it was more of a puzzle game, and one of the playable characters was a dwarf from Melonky named Griff. There's no rocks. Cold rocks too. Must take a cold rock to Griff. Uh-oh. Huh. Interesting. So you did leave Silk. Yeah, sorry about that. What is my fascination with rocks? And what is a Griff? Griff is the current true master of Melonky Mines. Melonky? It's a large collection of mines in the center of Arvale most dwarves live. Sounds familiar. Yeah, you've been there in the first game. A lot of... Damn it! I skipped it. Yes, dwarves. It sounds like you went there to visit Griff. Did you give him something? A rock, perhaps? I don't know. So you left me to give a rock to some dwarf? Again, I don't know. This can be solved rather easily. We simply must go to Melonky Mines and ask Griff directly. We? It looks like you guys need me and I feel somehow involved now. Right, so off to Melonky. How shall we get there? I assume we just take the ship from Sonoros? It's settled then. Let's go to Sonoros and take the ship to Melonky Mines from there. Yes. And I believe this is a good place to end the episode. I'll see you next time when we are off to visit the moon-shaped continent of Arvale.